What's up, guys? My name is Seth Neil Cooper. I don't really know if I'm talking to just my professor right now or if I'm talking to the entire class. So I'm just gonna do it. So I was an intern at Windy Gap Young Life Camp this summer. It is a camp in Weaverville, North Carolina. Young Life is just a Christian organization that leaders bring their kids to. Young Life is like a program that is in a lot of high schools all across the country, and this is the summer camp for them. So my specific job was the video intern. I was in charge of making the daily recap videos, which is great because my major is EMB. A little bit of my job duties were I was in charge of a summer staffer whose phone just went off. He's not supposed to have that. I was in charge of summer staffer. They are a college age volunteer who comes for 3 or 4 weeks at a time to just volunteer a little bit of their summer to serve, and it was cool. It was tough, but I got to teach them how to use a camera, how to use Final Cut Pro, which is the program we run here, and it was cool because a lot of them had never run a camera or used a DSLR at all, and that was fun to work with them. Let's see, my job also included just filming the campers doing what they were doing, whether that was like the volleyball tournament or the rodeo, whatever daily event was going on, recording that, shooting it, and then coming back here into my video suite and making the video and taking it to the club room that they would watch that night. And it was great. I really loved it. So the place I work, Windy Gap, it's beautiful. I get the pleasure of kind of showing you guys in this video, or professor in this video, but there's a volleyball and pool and a lake and trampolines and zip line and oh my gosh, ropes course. Anything you can imagine is here, and it was awesome. I was camper here 4 years ago as a sophomore going into my junior year of high school, and to get to come back and work was just awesome. And then I'd come in here. This is my video suite. You can't see it, but I'm repping my Norse flag right here. I guess my highlight would be just the community. I got to live in a house with 19 other people, 19 other interns this summer. I got to live with them and share life with them, and man, it was incredible. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Probably my low light would be just being away from home. I love Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, probably as much as the rest of you in this class. Not getting Skyline Chili or Grater's Ice Cream, Little Rose's Pizza, or going to Reds games was tough, but I guess it was an easy compromise. I also got to find Asheville Tourists. It's a single A baseball team. So got to go to some of them. It was fun. And I guess myself in 5 years, I would love to either be working at a Young Life camp full time, in guest services or whatever, or any filmmaker's dream would be to move to California and make movies. That would be awesome. Or even living local in Cincinnati and just making commercials for like a freelance company, working for a freelance company, making commercials for bigger companies. Like we have GE and P&G and awesome places that need videos made. So I would love to do literally any of that. I hope everyone had a great summer at their internship, and glad I got to share a little bit of mine with you guys. Thanks.